So welcome everyone for this live analysis sessions. Good evening. And since now we are going to do it always on Facebook, right? So for all the students also I'm saying this, and for all the new joiners also, please subscribe to our like our page on Facebook, Sway Charts, so that you can get to know whenever we are doing this live analysis session on Facebook, so that you are able to join it, right? And also the same video would be uploaded on YouTube later on. So either subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Sway Charts channel, or like this page for the live analysis sessions, right? So now let's start with it. What do we see right now, or let's see directly onto the indices. So normally the way we analyze, let me start that for all the new joiners. We normally see how the indices are functioning and what are the signals they are giving to us. Depending on that, we will be seeing the stocks of that indices, right? So let us see that as well. So let's start with Nifty 50 first. So here is Nifty 50. Okay, so what we saw during the last week is Monday there was a major fall. Okay, and the major fall resulted in a breaking of the trend line. So if you look at this, okay, this was a very good healthy trend line, okay, which has been broken. Okay, so this has been broken, and exactly the trend line has been resisted then on the 3 days. So you can clearly see what the market is doing now, right? So this is what it's been doing, and now we might see some fall or some correction in the market. Okay, so we might expect it to come to almost 11,130 odd mark, where it will find some support, and then the next support lies at 10,880. So these are the two support levels now for Nifty, right? So this would be the support levels for it before it starts a new journey upside, right? So there is going to be some resistance now around 11,500, 11,600 because of this gap down. Okay, so this gap down is going to act as some resistance as well. Unless this gap is closed, we don't think we might go, again up. Okay, so again 11,800 would be a resistance on the upside. So this is what daily Nifty is showing. Now let's see what we see on the other time frames as well. So I'll just remove this, okay, so that you can clearly see what the other time frames are. So on the weekly time frame, it is again a bearish engulfing candle and with volumes. Okay, so it has got more volumes than the last few weeks. Okay, so it's a bearish engulfing. Okay, at resistance you can see this. If I have to draw a line of this level, you can very clearly see support, somewhere support broken by a big black, and now resisting the same level, right? So this is the first level of resistance now we are hitting here, right? So we might have some retracement. Even on weekly we might see this around 11,100 is what we are looking at, and again 11,880. So the levels are same on weekly and daily, right? So this is what Nifty is showing to us. Okay, so Nifty is showing some weakness now, and let's see monthly what it shows us. Okay, so monthly also almost resisted 60, you can say, during the last month. Okay, so I'm going to just remove these lines for you to clearly see. So we might again see, even here the 20 MA is around 11,100. So we might come here for some support before we start a fresh rally towards 12,400, right, or towards the all-time high or towards a new high. So now there will be some resistance out here in this zone, right? So my view on Nifty is we might see, just close this and restart. Okay, right, so you are able to see this. So I just write down Nifty daily breaks long time trend line. Okay, also below 60. Okay, weekly bearish engulfing with volumes, and monthly is still neutral, okay, because monthly has not gone below 20 EMA, so I will say it is neutral. Okay, so now resistance zones, let us see that it's 11,500 where the gap is, and 11,800. Okay, so these are the two resistance levels. Support levels are right now 11,100 and 30 actually, but I will just say 11,100 and 10,880. Right, so these are going to be the support levels for Nifty. Now let's see Bank Nifty. Okay, now let's see Bank Nifty. So now Bank Nifty, if you look at it, Bank Nifty also, let's start from daily first. It also has got some gap, okay, here. So this is going to be the resistance zone now for it. So 23,550 makes a resistance zone now. Okay, and okay, what I can do is, for the blurred part of it, okay, I can increase the text size, or I can just zoom it, okay, and also I can make it little bold. Okay, so now I think it should be okay for everyone, right? So this has been zoomed now and you'll be able to see it clearly, right? So now let's see Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty is also broken this level of support which was there, 23,400. It's now below that, so 23,000 is where we are resting, and now 20 MA is around 22,800 where it took support in last week, or you can say over here when it had a gap down. Okay, and the second level now of support would be around this levels. Okay, so there is a gap support here and here. So we might see 22,100 or maybe 22,200 or 22,300. So this is where there is some support levels now, and finally the support is around 22,000. Okay, so this can be the level of fall that you can expect in Bank Nifty as well. Okay, so this is one reason, but the only plus point right now on the long side is it might take, if it takes 20 MA support and plays around this level for some time, okay, because this gap needs to be filled. This gap will act as resistance, so we need this to be crossed on the high for going towards again retesting the 25,000 mark which it tested last week. Right, so this is where we are on daily. Now let's see weekly. Weekly, again it's a dark cloud cover at gap resistance. Okay, so this is where you can very clearly see what happened. Okay, this is the gap down, this is at gap resistance, and parallelly resisted 60 on weekly, and you have got a good candle over here which is a dark cloud cover, right? So this also makes sense that now this is set for some correction, and as per this we might see some breakdown around 22,300, as well as might see 21,300, 21,400 levels as per the weekly structure. Okay, so now let's see so one plus point out here is it's at a median support on RSI. RSI is right now, if you look at 50.52, so it's a median support. If it bounces from here, it can have some sideways movement here, okay, or it might come down. So I'm not saying it will come down or it should come down, but there is some matter of downfall that you might expect in the market, and there are support levels, as I told you, 22,800, 22,300. These are the support levels for us. So now let's see on monthly. Okay, so it can come for monthly for 40 support by coming a little bit down here. Okay, so that is one thing. Second thing that we need to see on monthly is, let's see how now this has come down. Okay, see, this is where it is resisting at 50%. So now it can swing between these levels, okay, or come till here and bounce back. Okay, so this can be now the levels on monthly basis also. See, exactly it's resisting where at 50% of retracement of the entire fall. Okay, so this also is a crucial level which it needs to cross. If this is crossed, we will see 26,300, not before that. Okay, so that is what we will be seeing here as well. So guys, can you just confirm, are you all able to hear me? I just saw one comment saying not able to hear. Can anyone just say that, are you able to hear me? Okay, good. So we are good. Okay, so now let's see this. So this looks good to me, as a resistance, and we might see some retracement or some movement out here. Okay, now let's see if it retraces from here. Okay, not from here, from here. Okay, I'm going to remove the earlier retracement so that we can clearly see. So 22,200 can be a good support for us, or else 21,250. Okay, so these are the two levels of support. Now if it has to retrace, let's see till what level it comes and takes support. Right, so key levels are 22,200, okay, which are also as per daily we have seen that, right? So that is where we are looking at Bank Nifty. So let me just summarize on Bank Nifty as well. Daily below 60, okay, weekly dark cloud cover and resisting 60, okay, and monthly resisting 50% of retracement. Okay, now again support levels 22,350, 22,000 itself, okay, and current level, so I will give here one more level, 22,800. Okay, so these are three support levels. Resistance is right now 23,550, 23,800 from where Thursday we were resisted, and 24,400. Right, so these are the levels of resistance for Bank Nifty. Okay, so these are the key things for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Now let's see IT stocks and IT indices as well. Let's move on to Nifty IT. So Nifty IT is still at above 60 on monthly and not much bad shape. It's looking good. Okay, weekly still continues with dojis. See, multiple dojis yet, 5 dojis in a row, 5 weeks. Okay, and we might see it's still a genuine flag setup. It's a genuine flag setup here, and it can have a bounce from here as well. Okay, so this still looks good. Okay, we might see this coming on the upside. Okay, so still looking good on weekly. And let's see daily. Okay, daily has broken 60 now. Okay, so after Monday, last Monday, whatever has happened, we have broke 60 and we are now in sideways. Okay, so now this is interesting. We might also see some IT stocks correcting, and we might see this index coming to 40 for support, or maybe taking support around the median, which is this 50, where it has been taking support n number of times. So you can see once support taken here, once here, once here. So it has been taking support at 50 periodically so far. Okay, and we might see it getting retested. Okay, so that is also possible. So let's see that as well. Okay, if it does that. So overall I am still looking at IT. I will just copy of what we said last time. Okay, not this. Okay, So I think IT still see weekly flag setup and everything is still there. Okay, so I'll just use this so that I don't write much. Daily still in BB squeeze, yes. Okay, it's still under a squeeze, it's still not a breakout. Okay, it's the same weekly flag setup and monthly doji at upper band support. Okay, golden sector goes away. Okay, because now daily is below 60. Okay, daily in BB squeeze and below 60. Okay, so now it's not a golden sector anymore. Okay, it has got some breaking on 60 on daily, so it's now not a golden sector, but still looks good to me. Okay, because weekly flag setup is still there and monthly doji at upper band support. So unless the weekly flag setup collapses, okay, until then we are still safe. Okay, so that is what we have on Nifty IT. Now let's look at what comes next. Okay, so we had been looking at Nifty Infra also of late since last 3 weeks. So let's see that also. So this is at lower band and price support as well as almost 40 support. Okay, it is 45 right now, but it looks good around here. Okay, so you can see there is a support. Okay, I'll just redraw that. Okay, so it's at support. Okay, 44. Okay, this is 3163. Okay, 317. Okay, not a bullish divergence, but okay, it breaks. Okay, so it has broken even weekly 60 now, and monthly was below only. So okay, so this also might go into some sideways movement now. Okay, so infra also in some sideways mode. Let's see next. So FMCG is coming first, so we will see FMCG now. So FMCG is also going into some correction, it seems to be. See, we had a after a fall we had a bullish Harami and it had some good days, and again there is a fall, right? So now we will have to see whether this low has been defended or not. Okay, so this low now is going to be crucial because that low is also a support line. Okay, so if you have to draw a horizontal line here, right, you can very clearly see resistance, some decent breakout, and right now again at support. So if this breaks, we might see more correction in FMCG stocks as well, right? So this is the level where we might see some buying back or some support in FMCG stocks as well, right? So this is again around 40-44 is the RSI. Let's see, I'll delete all the lines now because we'll change the time frame. Okay, let's go to weekly. So weekly also falls below 60, but it is still at gap support. So look at this, this is still a gap support. Okay, there is a gap between this and this, and we are at gap support right now. So this part is good. Okay, it's at gap support, but constantly been, see, it was resisting 60 here, right? And now it has fallen back. But let's draw a trend line here. That's been broken as well, right? So trend line on RSI, that's been broken, and then we have 2 weeks of downfall, right? But now at support. So now let's see whether, you know, this goes further down or it takes support, because you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5th candle. So all 5 candles have been resting on this, taking support on this. So now if this is broken, we will have to see, might see, you know, till 20 MA the movement can be. Okay, and on monthly again, let me remove all the lines. Okay, so monthly there was a shooting star, and we are seeing now the effect of shooting star at 60, right? So that was the main thing. Okay, you can see the shooting star is at 60 resistance on monthly, and that is where we might now see some correction here. So the long term is showing you some bearishness in the market. Okay, so now let's see right down here. So FMCG we had a similar view, I think. Shooting star daily at this and CIP support, 3 bar PRD, but weekly shooting star at upper band, right? So this was there. So let me just put that again here, but I just changed daily. Okay, lower band support. Okay, weekly now, no more 3 bar PRD, but weekly at gap support. Okay, and monthly is this, right? So this is looking little bit on retracement side, right? So we'll see key stocks in FMCG as well to understand what they are saying as well, right? So now let's see the next sector. So we go to pharma. Pharma is one of my best sector because I feel this is the sector which is going to go running upside. So let's see. Monthly is about 16. I don't mind. It's still having a shooting star, but see, understand, shooting star है यहाँ पे. Okay, ये shooting star है, मैं भी मानता हूँ, but वो shooting star support पे है. वो shooting star है upper band के support पे. वो shooting star है 60 के ऊपर में, right? So that is the reason why I am actually nullifying this shooting star as a whole. Okay, and also it is at price support. If I just draw a straight line here, you can also see there is some price support here, right? So it's at price support. Okay, so एक चीज जानना जरूरी है कि bearish candle तो है, लेकिन bearish candle का confirmation भी आना चाहिए. अब तक वो confirmation नहीं आया है, तब तक I am still going to be bullish on this particular sector. So now let's see weekly क्या बोलता है. Weekly is also above 60 and might come down. See, it was taking this support of this gap. Now it is close the gap and it is now taking support around this level, right? So it might come weekly down for 60 to take support. That is possible. Okay, and maybe half of this candle. देखो ये genuine candle है तो इसका आधा भी defend होना चाहिए. Okay, अगर ये genuine candle नहीं है तो ये पूरा भी जाएगा. But mainly it should be defended because if you even look at it's a CIP level as well. देखो ये सेक्टर ने अब तक CIP किया नहीं है. It's a beautiful cup. It's a breakout on cup and now it might come for first CIP. And from here the sector might bounce. Okay. So this is what you can expect in now Nifty Pharma. So allow it to come. Let it bounce. Then you enter. It will be a CIP along with 60 support. More powerful. Okay. So that is what you should be looking at. Okay. Okay, for those who feels the charts are blurred and the voice is cracking, you can listen to this again on the YouTube. Will be uploading it as well. Okay, so Sway Charts channel is the one which will be uploading it into, right? Because I think it's on individual internet as well, right? So this is where it is. And now let's see daily. So daily has been resisting 60. Okay, and it is right now in the same loop as we are seeing the other indices as well, right? So this is where again at the lower band support and some price support is coming down here, right? So this sector can also see some type of correction or might see some fall and then start a rise again. Okay. So this is what we can now see as well. So this sector, now let's write about this. So Nifty Pharma daily at lower band support, weekly close the gap, and now can retest 60 support along with CIP. Okay, and monthly still looking good. Okay, so this is what we are seeing right now. Okay, so these are the sectors so far, and last sector we need to see is Nifty Auto. So now let's see Nifty Auto. Okay, so Nifty Auto still is at 60 support on daily. Okay, we need to see whether it takes this support or it goes down, but it also had a good fall on Monday. Weekly is above 60 and has got some support here. Okay, so it has bounced from some support. So this sector is still looking good to us, and I think top bottom mein Maruti long mein bhi hai, right? So I think it should be okay. And this is also looking okay to me. So this sector is still looking bullish and should do good. Okay. So Nifty Auto, I can just again see what we had said, this monthly cross. So this is still looking okay to me. The only thing is, let's see, PRD setup tha wo tood chuka hai. Okay, so no more PRD now. Okay, so daily at lower band support, so it has already bounced from lower band and above 60, weekly above 60 and monthly cross 50. So this is looking little bullish. So one bullish, little bearish, this might correct. This is looking okay for me because we need daily to touch 40. Okay, and this both are looking little bit in tension. Okay, so now let's see the stocks. Okay, so let's start first with Nifty stocks. So we'll start with, I'll go to futures now. Okay, so now let's see Reliance first. Okay, as everyone's dead favorite. See, it's also in a squeeze. Okay, so this is a good squeeze that this particular stock is into. Okay, and we now need to see either breakout above this or break down below this. So this is going to be key levels for Reliance. So 2050, if it is broken, it's it might come down and might fall freely down till 1980, on maybe it might come till almost down level, which can be 1920 as well. Okay, so there can be a good fall in this stock if we see some correction out here. Okay, weekly has got nothing. Okay, so there is no PRD setup here. Please do not search any PRD. Weekly is still sideways and still in a range. Okay, तो ये रेंज में ही घूम रहा है अब तक. ओके, ये भाई साहब यही रेंज में है. ओके, सो ना ही ये ब्रेक कर रहा है, 2050 ब्रेक कर रहा है, सो दैट इज द गुड सपोर्ट. सो स्टिल इट इज अबाउट 60 ऑन वीकली एंड इन अ रेंज. And monthly also above 60, and there is nothing to worry. Okay, so weekly, monthly looks good, but the only thing was there was a bearish divergence here, which has got some confirmation, but still we are not able to go below this candle's low. So 2011 is still not been retested. Unless it is retested, we might not see a fall till this levels. Okay, so these are the support levels now. Again, so 1980 as I said, and 1900. Okay, so this can be the levels of support for Reliance if it breaks down. Okay, so currently does not seem to be like that. Okay, so it looks okay and decent, but there can be some movement on the downside because it's been resisting this for long now. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks it's been resisting 2200. Okay, or you can say 2180 levels. Okay, so now we need a breakout on either side for good movement on this stock. Right, so it's into daily, is still in daily in BB squeeze. BB is Bollinger Band. Okay, at lower band Okay, weekly and monthly above 60, and weekly in a range from 2180 to 2050. Okay, so this is the range in which it is moving currently. Okay, so this is the range in which it is moving currently. So we need a breakout on either side for a good movement on Reliance. Okay, then let's see the other stocks on this sector. So we had seen few infrastructure stocks last time, so let's see Ultrachem. Okay, so Ultrachem is also at 40 support, a doji at 40. Okay, so and also at price support you can see on daily, but this had resisted 60 and we see some fall. Okay, and it is also at price support but resisted 60, so you can see it is at price support. So if the low breaks, we can still have more correction in this stock. Okay, so this can be the level of support then where we might see it coming. And okay, so monthly also resisted 20 MA. Okay, so you can clearly see 20 MA पे tweezer top बनाया है. Tweezer top के बाद it is now retracing, so you might see some fall in the market now. Okay, so in market instance in Ultrachem. Okay, so there can be some fall out here, and we might see some correction in this stock as well. Right, so this looks due for correction. Okay, it was a good recovery and now it can be some retracement as well. Okay, so let's wait for this as well, and if you get any signal to short, can do this as well. So Ultrachem on monthly tweezer top at 20 MA. Weekly has got two black candles, but it's a price support, and the only plus point is daily is at 40. Okay, but daily at 40 and monthly weekly sideways, that does not give you any strategy, right? So daily at 40 and lower band support, weekly and monthly sideways and bearish setups. Okay, so this is looking, see, one of the stock on Nifty is looking little bit bearish as well. Okay, now let's see. You see Bharti Airtel, I am just looking at it again. So we had some bullish divergence here on daily, and see the bounce it had, right? So if you recollect last time when we saw that, okay, we said Bharti Airtel, we had a movement on it as bullish divergence setup, it was there. Okay, so we had a bullish divergence setup on which it has got a bounce. Okay, so this bounce was there as a part of the bullish divergence. Okay, but now see, from that it has resisted at again at the top. So you can see the resistance played the role. Okay, as well as resisted 60, you can very clearly see this, and this might have hit the high, it would have touched 60 on running candle. Okay, weekly also resisted 20 MA and down. There is a huge volume in coming down, by the way. Look at the weekly volume, it is a huge volume. Okay, and monthly also shows some type of correction, right? But at 60 support, so this is still at 60 and still looking okay because it's still at the cup level. Okay, so this is still at the cup level. Okay, so this looks still okay to me because it's, see, this and this is a correction. Okay, so now if it bounces from 60, we might see it crossing even this. So iska abhi bhi main wahi bolunga कि you buy it once it crosses 60 on daily time frame, or you wait for it to cross 615. above 615, this will be a beautiful journey to 800, because this is a good cup pattern and it is also got this another. Okay, so there can be a good breakout on Bharti Airtel as well. Okay, so this looks good. In case if it breaks out above 615, it can be a positional buy. Okay, right now I would not suggest any trade on it. Okay, because it's not looking that good on any time frame. Okay, and also see the volume is good on this candles, the last two candles, and there is no volume. So even this fall has not been supported by volume, so I'm not clear, that this is a genuine fall. Okay, it can be just a fall in this, and this can be taken as a good support. So even if you see it coming down at 40 support on daily, it can be a trade to be done. Okay, and just look out for any divergence or thing that you get as a setup on Bharti Airtel. Okay, so Bharti daily has with volume. Okay, no support in coming down. Okay, so what I can just say is daily wait for 40 support. Okay, weekly sideways and monthly is at weekly sideways and monthly at cup CIP. CIP is changing polarity for those who don't know. Okay, and 60 support and 60. Okay, so this should be daily wait for 40 support, or I will just add positional buy above 615. Okay, with SL of 570 and there is a target of 780. Okay, that's the cup target, by the way. Okay, let's see now Maruti, which is also part of the same sector, auto sector, as well as it is part of Nifty. Okay, so now if you look at this stock, so last week also we said we can see 7300 and we saw 7300 this week. Now this is going to be retested. Okay, so this stock can have this one as target on monthly. Let's see weekly also above 60, so no worries on that, but resisting the upper band. So we need now to cross last week's high, which is 73.58. Once above that, we might see it coming to this levels. Okay, and there are few stops or few resistance on weekly. So weekly में थोड़ा resistance ज़्यादा है. So 7560 is again one of the level where you might see some resistance, because look at this. Okay, it's here, and somewhat here. Okay, and also somewhat here. So this levels, okay, 7600 can be one of the resistance levels as well on weekly chart. And now let's see daily. Oh, daily bounce from 60 support. Look at this. Monday's fall has been taken out, and look at the volume with which it has grown on Friday. Okay, Friday markets were down, Maruti was up, right? So this looks good to me. Okay, so Maruti is looking good, and we are already long on top bottom, so hold that thing. Okay, so Maruti is looking good again, and there are key support levels now. So 6970, 6980 levels becomes a good support for this, as well as 7050. Okay, so this looks good to me. Daily and weekly above 60. Okay, weekly needs cross 7358, so 55. Okay, and monthly is bullish. Okay, bullish in sense there is nothing on RSI. RSI is still below 60, but the candlesticks are showing us, you know, good progression. So this is looking good. So this sector, see, this sector we were looking good, and now one of the stock, the key stock of that sector is also showing you good sign, right? So this is looking good. Now let's see other stocks of this sector. Okay, let's see Hiromoto. So Hiromoto has come down after hitting a roof. Okay, and it might be at 20 MA and see price support somewhere. Okay, so it's at price support on weekly as well as around 60. Okay, but monthly resist at 60. Okay, so monthly is at 60 resistance. So this can be the stock which can be, you know, a sideways type of stock. Let's look into the other thing, Escorts, which has also hit all-time high during this time of pandemic, and it's now again hit a new all-time high. Okay, so it hit a new all-time high this week, and 69 and 69.78, but nothing to worry, no bearish divergence yet, and this month is just started. We are on 6th of September. Okay, so now this has been crossed and it's a good spinning top, so it's looking good as well as on this front. There is nothing out here to be worried as well. There is a bearish divergence setup though, but it's many candle, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, so there is a 9 candle bearish divergence setup. Okay, and you can only short if this breaks. Okay, so I would wait for this breaking as well rather than shorting here. Okay, so this is looking as a good setup as well. Again, see, this is the support line out here again. Okay, the previous all-time high crossed, and now, you know, we are over here and we are consolidating. And let's see on the daily time frame. Okay, so daily time frame resisted upper band and has got some movement on the downside. Okay, so we need to see now what daily does, but look at the volume here. Okay, it's a beautiful volume. This is a very miniature volume, so there is no support in falling down along with volumes. Okay, so this can be crossed easily, so we might see, so this can be acting as a good support. Okay, the half of this candle or maybe the high of the doji. So now this levels you should look for entry into this. If it falls down here and it bounces immediately, this levels looks interesting to buy this stock. Okay, because the half of this candle will always be defended by the people who have entered, and they are entered with good volumes. Okay, so it's going to be defended. Okay, so Escort looks good. So see, Escort, Maruti, two are looking good. Now let's see Eicher. Eicher resisted 60 as well as upper band, so this might some retracement on daily looks like. Okay, Hammer on weekly at support as well as at 60. Okay, so again this is one of the, see, weekly time frame rules about daily. Okay, and this again is neutral, so I don't mind on this as well. This is also looking good so far. So Eicher is also looking good so far, and Eicher has already completed the W ka target, and now it is a breakout on W. By the way, see, it was a wonderful bullish divergence. Okay, look at this bullish divergence, then the target of W was met. This was the target of W, first target, and now you might wait for this for the another target. Okay, it's going to be huge target almost till this level. Okay, so you might expect this moving as well. So this is also looking good on this time frame. So Eicher is looking good. Let's see other last stock on this sector, Bajaj Auto. Okay, so this also does not look much good. It's at 20 MA support, but some bearishness and some bearish signals on this. Weekly resisted 60. Okay, so same story for the two-wheelers, but you know, some good story for the four-wheelers, right? So Escorts, Eicher and Maruti is looking good, but two-wheelers might drag down. Okay, and finally let's see MRF. Okay, MRF daily is gone below 40. Okay, so then nothing much to see, and this is sideways, this is sideways. So this can be just a thing. We can see it is at weekly is at gap support and 40. Okay, so there can be some bounce in MRF. So let's see what it does in this coming week. It's a weekly chart, so we need to wait for the week, right? And finally the last stock, Balkrishna. Right, so Balkrishna has also got weekly shooting star and then follow up on shooting star, but it is around 60 support and price support, so we'll have to see whether it takes support or not. See, it is exactly at this support now. Okay, it is exactly at this support, so either it will bounce back from here or it might fall. So now this week is critical. Okay, this week is going to be critical. Tata Motors, I think we have already said it's a buy and you can hold it. Okay, even in today's morning session I have already given a trade on Tata Motors. So it is also 40 support over here. Weekly it's around 60, monthly also 60. So even Balkrishna looks good. It's 60, 60, 40. Okay, जिन लोग ने simply indicators किया है, they should be able to decode it, right? So this is where you are. So this is also looking good to me. So Balkrishna is looking good. Okay, now let's see banking sectors. HDFC Bank. Okay, so HDFC Bank is resisting 20 MA since last 3 months. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's been resisting 20 MA, and understand economy is going to be hit. Okay, so banking will take some time to come up. Okay, so this is where it has been resisted. Okay, see, twice been resisted at 60 with dojis. See this very clearly. The low breaks, you short for this as a target now. So this can come down. Okay, so this looks bad, and also see, this is the other reason is this gap. Let me remove all these things. Okay, see, this gap is not been filled yet. 1135 is not been closed on closing basis. That means it's still acting as a resistance, and this is a critical level now for this stock to cross. Unless it crosses, it will not see 1200. Okay, so this is one level which it needs to close now, and 60 been resisted twice now. Okay, so there can be a fall in this, which indicates some fall in Bank Nifty as well. And daily is still around 58. Okay, but there is a gap now. So now this gap will act as resistance as well. Okay, so let's see what it does now tomorrow. Okay, so we will have to see this. So HDFC Bank again. Okay, daily at gap resistance below 60. Weekly resisted gap. I'm putting the number here so that we can know what gap it is. 60 twice, and monthly at MA20 resistance. Okay, so this is what we are seeing now in even HDFC Bank. Now let's see other financial sectors. Let's see ICICI Bank, fatafat. Okay, I'll not take much time. It's also looking a little bit bearish. Look at it, the fall here. Oh, it has got an engulfing at gap support, but resisted 60. And here also it's sideways. Okay, but showed some bearishness out here as well. Right, so ICICI does not look good. Axis Bank, same format but at 40 support on monthly. So let's see whether this month closes. See, it's also at price support and can be at 40 support. So let's see where this month ends for Axis. Week is very bad because you see a dark cloud cover and almost, you know, around 60. It might have touched 60 on the running candle, and see the gap resisted. See this gap. Okay, this gap resisted it. Okay, so this is where it was resisted, 537 on the gap. Right, so this is where it got resisted, and daily also broken. Okay, so daily is at 20 MA support, but we might see it coming to almost 40 now, because 49.826, and median of RSI 50 and 20 MA. Let's see whether it takes support here or not. Right, gap can be at both the sides. Gap can be both the sides. So gap, even top can act as resistance. This entire zone can act now as resistance. So gap can be resistance anywhere. This entire zone is resistance zone. Right. Even now let's see Bajaj Finance, because that is another favorite of many people. Oh, so this is also broken 60 now. Okay, and it has closed the gap as well. Okay, so there is sideways movement here, resisting 60 on weekly as well. And look at this gap, see this gap. Okay, so this gap, this entire gap, until it is filled, this entire zone will act as a resistance. Okay, this entire zone is going to act as a resistance. Then this is filled, then there is another gap here. Okay, so this stock has also got few gaps here, and they need to be closed as well. Okay, and monthly, what does it show? Oh, okay, at almost at 60 and resisting around the same lines. So some type of retracement can be expected in this sector, and let us see this. See, look at it, golden ratio. Okay, at 61, exactly resisting the 61% of retracement. ये एक बार इसके ऊपर कूदा ना, तो फिर ये ऑल टाइम हाई को मिल के आएगा, हाई बोल के आएगा उधर तक, लेकिन ये क्रॉस करना ये लक्ष्मण रेखा है. ओके, समझ लो, इसको थोड़ा टाइम लगने वाला. इसके ऊपर में अगर मंथली क्लोज आया तो इधर आ जाएगा ये. ओके, so even Bajaj Finance looks sideways to me. Okay, so we might see some resistance or some retracement even in this stock. Okay, so we have seen finance sector, we have seen auto, we have seen Nifty and Bank Nifty now. So now let's see FMCG. So let's go to Hind Unilever. Hind Unilever is for the first time. See, since it is still not closing of this candle, I can say this is at 60 support. Okay, weekly resisting 20 MA and coming down, so it can come down till this level now to take support. Okay, and daily, daily has already broken 40. Okay, so now the support levels are, it is at support at 2100. Okay, so 2100 can act as one support, 2090 can act as one support. So this stock has got some serious problems. We might see some correction in this. Okay, weekly. So let's see HUL. Daily below 40. Okay. Weekly is around 40 if I am not mistaken. Yeah, it is around 48. So weekly resisted, (20 MA) and monthly just below 60. Okay, see, this should not be considered for now. Okay, because month is still not stopped. So ये month जब तक खत्म नहीं हो तब तक, you know, I will just say just below or just around 60. Okay, to avoid confusion, but this is what we are looking at HUL. Now फटाफट ये सेक्टर देखते हैं, Asian Paints, which hit a new high recently. So monthly is about 60, looks decent to me, and taking support on this line as well. 1920 acting as support. Monthly also above, and nothing to worry so far. But see, resisting to upper band. और ये स्टॉक अगर आप देखोगे तो इसने बहुत बार अपर बैंड को रेजिस्ट किया. ये देखो, 8, 2, so almost 3-4 times here, and now 5th and 6th time. So 6th time it has been resisting upper band. Okay, so this is actually resisting upper band as well as if you look at it 2000 mark. So 2000 राउंड नंबर भी एक बड़ा रेजिस्टेंस होता है. ओके, तो बड़ा रेजिस्टेंस भी आपको रोक सकता है. ओके, okay, so this is a golden stock, by the way. All time frames are above 60. So it's a golden stock in FMCG sector, but it has been resisting 2000 since long. Okay, so you need a breakout about this. Okay, and there is some support down here. So 1920, 1930 is acting as some support here. Okay, so there is some support, but it's not looking much healthier. See, ये जब भी इतना बड़ा गिरने के बाद इतना छोटा सा ही सपोर्ट के बाद बाउंस आता है ना, it shows some weakness in the stock. Okay, so let's see where it goes, but for me it is looking to be a sloping line downside. Okay, so this is what we are looking at, and there can be some fall even in Asian Paint expected. Okay, so this is what it is. Weekly and monthly looks good. ओके, तो एशियन पेंट देखा. अभी दूसरा स्टॉक इसका है जुबिलेंट फूड. ओके, सो लेट्स सी जुबिलेंट फूड. सो जुबिलेंट फूड हैज गॉट सम बेरिश डाइवर्जेंस. ओके, एंड वी माइट सी ओके, सो शॉर्ट बिलो दिस. ओके, ये डोजी भी है इधर, इसके नीचे ही शॉर्ट कर सकते हो आप. वी माइट सी इट कमिंग डाउन टू दिस लेवल्स. ओके, सो देयर इज अ बेरिश डाइवर्जेंस ऑफ जुबिलेंट फूड. ओके, वीकली इज लुकिंग गुड एंड बैंड वॉक. अरे बाप रे, एक मिनट है भाई, रुको थोड़ा, शॉर्ट मत करना है इसको, डू नॉट शॉर्ट. ओके, इट्स अ बैंड वॉक. ओके, सो इट्स अ थर्ड कैंडल ऑन द वॉक. Okay, so if the bearish divergence confirms, we can short. Okay, even monthly is doing band walk. This is good. 73 and 72. Okay, so let's see. There is some setup coming up here as well, but the month is yet to close. Okay, so only short if it falls below this line. Okay, so 2170 के नीचे short किया जा सकता है इसको, उसके पहले नहीं. Okay, so Jubilant is looking good on FMCG. बाद में let's see Britannia, which is also at all-time high. Okay, Britannia is looking good. See, at price support as well as 40 support. Okay, so let's see whether it takes support or it breaks this and goes down, because it's looked like a shooting star with some decent volume. Okay, अगर मैं इसको थोड़ा बड़ा करूँ तो ये देखो प्रीवियस वॉल्यूम से काफ़ी बड़ा वॉल्यूम है इसका, और ये शूटिंग स्टार है. ओके, सो देयर कैन बी सम इमीडिएट करेक्शन इवन इन दिस स्टॉक. ओके, एंड नाउ लेट मी जस्ट टेक दिस डाउन. ओके, सो दिस इज ओके. ओके, सो ये भी अपना स्ट्रेटेजी है 2A वाला, 60-60-40. Okay, so let's see whether there is a bounce in market tomorrow, and we might expect Britannia doing good then, because Britannia is also in a band squeeze, but we might see some recovery and some movement between this. Okay, so don't short Britannia now. Okay, it's at 40 on daily, weekly 60, monthly 60. So it looks good on bullish side. If you see a bullish signal, it can be a buy for a reversal till this level. Okay, this is what it will be traveling, that's it. Okay, and if it travels more, you can hold, but yes, it can look something as this. Okay, and last, let's see Dabur. Okay, so this has also got, see, bear sash and fallen. so not much good sign. Doji at 20 MA again, but on sideways market, and monthly at probably first bearish range shift. Okay, so this stock can also have some correction. So it's probably looking for the first bearish range shift, because see, this has been doing since long, so it's in a sideways boat. Okay, so I would avoid this stock for now. Okay, so let's see now pharma. DRR, my favorite. Okay, it is roaming around this level since long time. We want it to cross 44.25. 44.25 is the level of oh, now this is interesting. Look at this. 60 Doji CIP. Okay, it is 60 Doji and CIP. Okay, so this is looking good as well. This can be a bounce back till this level. एक मिनट, और एक चीज इधर कुछ तो आ रही है लग रहा है. 69.71. There is a 3-bar PRD on monthly. Okay, so DRR really looks good. It is a cup breakout. It's a wonderful cup breakout on monthly, and now we have a PRD setup on monthly, right? So this looks good as well. So this is looking good. So DRR, let me write down. It's looking really absolutely good. Oh. Okay, so this really looks good. So monthly PRD अगर complete होता है तो we get a good target above 4700. Okay, so the target would be around 5,000 because the target would be big. Okay, the close out here is 3900. This is 42, so almost 300 points will be added. Okay, yeah, so 300 points to be added on 4700. Okay, so it will be around 5100 you might see, because this is 4764. Okay, so 4764 के ऊपर 300 पॉइंट के ऊपर जाएगा, so around 5100 or 5050 you can see as the target of this PRD. Okay, so DRR is looking good. Okay, setup with, okay, now let's see Lupin फटाफट. Lupin is at 60 resistance on monthly. We need that as a cross. Oh, okay, so this might be a stock because it's right now looking at support on weekly, but RSI has gone below 60 and even daily is sideways, so I will avoid Lupin for now. Sun Pharma, let's see, the Sun is also sideways on daily. Oh, there is a breakdown with a bearish engulfing with some volume and also breaking of 60, right? So Sun Pharma, but it is also at price support, so we will need to see whether it takes support or not. Okay, so this is not looking that good, and this is also around 60, so it might have resisted 60 when it made a shooting star here, right? So Sun Pharma does not look good. Let's say DVs. So DVs is looking okay. It made a new high and now it is decreasing a bit. That is fine. Okay, weekly is also still a band walk, and daily is coming down for 60 support and maybe a PRD setup here. 64, 64, 16. Yes. So there is a PRD, 5 bar PRD setup here as well. Okay. So need to confirm it with the breakout. Okay. So buying is only about 3300. Okay. So there is, you need to be careful. PRD needs to be confirmed. It's a PRD setup but not yet confirmed. Okay. And it's been a time it has been above 60 and now it is just doing some time pass here. Okay, so this is okay, looking okay to me. Okay, now let's see Biocon as the last because it's also making new highs. Look at this, shooting star at upper band and also 60. Let's see what it does here. It's also CIP. Okay, it's at CIP, so this bearishness will go away if you see an upside movement tomorrow. Okay, weekly took 60 support. और क्या चाहिए? Good start. And this also took 60 support. अरे बाबा और क्या चाहिए? Okay, so this is looking good. So Biocon is looking good. Okay, and finally Torrent. Someone said, so I'm just looking at the last stock on this side. Torrent Pharmaceuticals is also doing a band walk above 60. At 60 support with a doji, so similar to Dr. Reddy, but daily, so daily buy only about this, simple thing. Okay, so daily is at resistance and look at what resistance, बाबा संभाल के ट्रेड करो इसको. ये देखो, ये gap down is acting as resistance. See this gap has not been closed and this छोटा gap is creating the entire resistance zone out here. Okay, so be careful with this. Cipla is looking good. Cipla को देखने का जरूरत नहीं है. Okay, so that is fine. Okay, so now let's see another जो sector बचा है वो IT sector. So let's start with TCS. 60 support. भाई ने एक नया उड़ान मारा था, यहाँ से निकला यहाँ तक आया है. But see, this is where it has been resisted since time. Okay, so now we need a breakout about this. It tried to do a breakout on this, a squeeze breakout, but it failed. It's still around 60. Okay, and monthly is at 60. Weekly is at 60 and it bounced from this. Okay, so doji and 60 has worked, but monthly still resisting 60. Okay, so this is the same thing. Right, so it is still resisting 60 out here. Okay, so I think daily resisting upper band. Okay, and around 60 and price resistance. Okay, ये price resistance क्या है मालूम है? All time high है वो. Okay, so I just write ATH, all time high resistance. Okay, ATH का full form है all time high. Okay, then weekly is at 60 support, at 60 support, and monthly is resisting 60. और I'll just say around 60 क्योंकि ये month में वो 60 दिखा रहा है. Okay, so this is what it is. Let's see quickly Infi. Infi is more better than it because weekly is about 60, and let's see the retracement on this. Okay, so retracement हम लोग यहाँ से लेंगे. Okay, bang on. Say it is 911. 911 से आके बाउंस किया तो ये बुरा नहीं है, वापस 990 तक जा सकता है. Okay, so that is what it is showing us, or else it will come down to 870. Okay, so this is one way. Second, daily में क्या दिखा रहा है? Okay, daily में थोड़ा नाजुक है. Okay, and the back, see, it was a squeeze and it has opened on the downside. Now let's see whether it continues the downfall. But see this. Okay, इसको यहाँ पे support भी बड़ा है because बड़ा gap up है ये. So this is going to work as support. Okay, so this is entirely the support zone. This is a big support zone for Infosys. Okay, मंथली क्या बोलता है, मंथली भी अबाउट 60 and taking 60 support. So okay, IT looks good overall. Okay, NIT Tech क्या बोलता है? NIT Tech नहीं रहा क्या अभी? ओहो बेचारा निकल गया टेक महिंद्रा. So Tech Mahindra is around 60 resistance. I will avoid this for now. Weekly is a doji at upper band, and also maybe no, it has closed the gap, so it is okay. And daily is also coming towards 60, but there is a bearish divergence. See, bearish divergence here. Okay, and that is what is leading it. So price is up, RSI is down, and we might see some correction in this. So again, let's see, breaking of this can, you know, bring it down till here, which is again the support. Okay, so this can be expected in Tech Mahindra. Okay, so this is what we are looking into it, and I think I'll just now see the last stock. I think someone has put Tata Consumer because we are running over time. Okay, so let's see Tata Consumer. Tata Consumer is not part of this. I don't think so. It is part of futures. See, mainly I only trade futures, so I'll be only able to help much more on it. Okay. Yeah. So Tata Consumer on daily is okay. Weekly is doing good. So all time frame it is looking good. Okay, so Tata Consumer अगर ये है तो कौन सा स्टॉक है मेरे को समझ में, because I am not seeing Tata Consumer on this. अच्छा ये है क्या? हाँ यही है. ओके, so this is there. ओके, कंज्यूमर का नाम अच्छा है ऐसे, कंज्यूमर. ओके, क्या? सो दिस इज लुकिंग गुड. टाटा कंज्यूमर इज लुकिंग गुड. ओके, डेली में कुछ ज़्यादा तकलीफ है नहीं है बेरिश डाइवर्जेंस, बट बहुत कैंडल्स है बीच में. ओके, सो दिस डज नॉट मेक सेंस नाउ. ये उड़ गया अभी. ओके, सो दिस लुक्स गुड. या इट इज़. या टाटा ग्लोबल वगैरह छोड़ दो यार अभी. ओके, सो टाटा ग्लोबल भी है क्या अभी? एक टाइम का फेवरेट था, नहीं वो भी नहीं बचा. इट्स ओनली इन कैश आई थिंक. ओके, सो आई थिंक दैट्स इट. आई थिंक सो विल एंड इट हियर. ओके, सो थैंक यू ऑल फॉर जॉइनिंग ऑन Facebook Live. See, we want to continue on Facebook Live now. Okay, because it's easy for us as well. Okay, and second thing is, so for this, for the live session, you will have to like the page, Facebook page, Sway Charts, and we will be again sending out, you know, the same thing on YouTube. So we'll upload the video shortly even on the YouTube channel, right? So thank you all, and we'll see tomorrow in the live session now.